Claes Oldenburg is a famous artist who was known for doing sculpture of everyday objects, including food. So we're going to do that today as we explore doughnuts. And these are made from recycled fabrics. So we've got some fabric here, some felt, and then some braiding and beads to create these fanciful pop art doughnuts. And you could see that, they can come in a variety of shapes and sizes, and we're essentially using the sleeves of shirts and pants to create these doughnuts. You can even use sweatpants. The material should be thick and fluffy. That's helpful. So sweatshirts, sweatpants, work well. This one's even embellished with seashells. So there's really no limit to what you can do with these. So I'm going to set this aside. And what you're going to need is, an old sweater. I actually got this from the Goodwill, and I've cut off a sleeve. And I have some pillows that my doggy ripped apart, so we're going to go ahead and use this as our fluff. So first thing you need to do is just take the sleeve and turn it inside out. And then we're going to take some fluff and sort of stretch it out, and we're going to embed this into the fabric as we roll it. So we're going to roll it like a donut and go all the way around, and if I need more fluff, I can just pull some out and add to it. And then I just continue to roll. Now, if I want it thicker, you can continue to add in fluff, and if you want it thinner, you could take it out. Now, if you don't have fluff, you can certainly use the rest of the sweater. The body of the sweater could be used to stuff your donut. Old grocery bags could be used, the plastic ones, because plastic is something that's difficult to recycle. That will work in this. So I go ahead and turn it in that way. And then we can secure the bottom of it with a little bit of hot glue, or it can be sewn. So either way will work. And then this would be the top of the donut. You're mainly going to be seeing the sides. So that's why I picked sweaters that had some sort of decoration in them. I think that makes it a little bit more interesting. The next thing is to think about the icing. So you can use some felt, and a piece of chalk will work. And you put that on top and you trace around the donut, and then you also try and find the center of the donut. Once you have it traced onto the felt, this will be the downside, and you go ahead and you cut it out so that you have sort of drips going around. It's kind of like a blob sun, so they radiate out from the center. And then this goes on top of it, and the first thing you do is hot glue or sew the middle. And then you would hot glue a little at a time until the edges go over the edge of your donut. When that's done, then you can embellish it with a braid of yarn, or you have some decorative rope. And again, every time you make a bend, you can do a little hot glue on each of those bends, or you can tack it down with a stitch. And then for the sprinkles on top, I have lots of beads and things that are available, and these can be added on. So I could have, little fish as my decoration on the top. Anything would really work. If you have jewels available, those little plastic jewels, those would work as well. And again, they can be sewn on or hot glued on to get your donut. It's a very simple project. It's a great way to show recycling. You can use up some old stuff, and you come up with some really wonderful donuts. I have my students label their name on the back, and then we find some boxes at our local donut shop. They're usually pretty good about giving you a few boxes for display. And then these will go out into our school display area. I hope you've enjoyed this. Go ahead and click the subscribe button for more videos that will be coming up. Thanks so much, and have a great day.